So Texas Tech back home for this midweek, Arizona State for 3, and then Abilene Christian next Tuesday, and that's all for the regular season home schedule. But at least a regional come the postseason. So Marley Nisis steps in, underway from Lubbock with a foul ball out of play. Now tied for 6th place in conference, 6-6 in true road games. It's rolled over towards the left side. Lindemuth snaps the throw across. And here comes the 2-strike offering. Texas Tech was supposed to host North Texas last night, but both the softball and baseball games getting canceled that were scheduled here on campus. There's another full count delivery, and it as a reserve first baseman each of the last 2 years. Line shot into left field. That ought to feel good for Dee McClarity, or from Laguna Niguel in Southern California. Sends this one in the air to right field. Allred waiting for it to come down and squeezes out number 3. Left-hander Abby Gutierrez. Her 5th start of the season, has logged 52 2/3 innings. Does have 2 saves. Mavericks have used her in a multitude of roles. Enjoyed their time against Big 12 pitching. .332 team batting average. Has still never lost a conference series as a head coach. And Maya Davis leads off the home half of the first with a base knock to left center field. Gutierrez from Pearland, Texas. 2nd season with the program as Tony goes after the first pitch, rolls a base hit to right field. Maya Davis peels around, heads to 3rd. The throw back to 1st, not in time to get Tony in the series finale as she hits Lindemuth with the 2-1 offering. Well, not an ideal start for you. 53 with runners in scoring position for the Tech second baseman. .333 average, 8 homers, 37 RBIs. One of the top leaders on this Texas Tech team. Langeliers punches it to center field. Another base hit for Tech. They go. Allred going after the first pitch, rolls it right side, it sneaks through. Base hit for Allred, and a pair of runs come across for Texas Tech. Meeting in the circle early for UT Arlington, facing for the 12th ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders. If you're looking for an X factor, that has been Demi Elder, who sends it back to Gutierrez. She'll flip it on to 1st. And it's almost unfair to say it, but I mean, do you expect anything less from Nyjah Kennedy? Swinging a ground ball, left side, bobbled around over there. Outs have not been easy to come by for Abby Gutierrez. Swing and a line shot into right center field, base hit. It'll bounce out to the fence. Allred is in. Holloman right behind her. 2-run double, Vic Valdez. One of the few returners from last year's squad as Jennings shoots it towards the left side, and that sneaks through. It's another base hit for Texas Tech. Valdez had to wait up as the throw down to second not in time. Not only has this been a lengthy last half of the first inning, but Texas Tech, they pieced together a ton of early swings. Davis on 1-0, fair ball, down the right field line into the corner. Davis can absolutely fly. It's a 2-run triple. Has thrown too many strikes in this inning for UT Arlington. Lone loss in a series finale against Oklahoma State in early March. Foul territory left side. In this gargantuan last half of the first inning for Tech. Swung on and lifted high in the air. Straightaway center field, plenty deep for Davis. Here comes the throw from Nisis. It was a good throw, but Maya Davis is a blur. And a Haley Tony sac fly makes it 9-0. more times than not provided a good chunk of run support for its pitching this season. First ball swinging. She goes the other way and punches a base hit to right. Now Allred sends a fly ball the other way. Hill backing up, reaches up, and the aforementioned designated player, .319 batting average to lead the club, 12 doubles, 4 homers, 22 RBIs. As she chops this one foul. Two and two. It's been a breakout junior campaign for Bautista, who sends this one in the air to left center field. One gone, Nicole Hill, the senior, batting 6th today for UT Arlington. From Bonita in Southern California, perhaps just reminding the freshmen of some of the stuff they've worked on. And a shallow, well, that didn't quite make it to the outfield. Over the weekend in Texas Tech's signature series win at a top 15 Arizona squad, Red Raiders a 1-run loss in the series opener, but then bounced back with a run rule win. Just inside. Full count. Swing and a high pop-up. Foul territory. Winds near 20 miles per hour, and it pops out of McNulty's mitt at the very last moment. There's the 3-2 again. And this one popped up in the field of play. Nisus waits for it to come down. Base hit right field. Elder motors around third and safe. A swim move to get around McNulty's tag.
Haley Tony.
I think that was a great call made by Bubba Ewald. It was applied. And sure enough, no contest from UT Arlington as Tony grounds out to end the frame. All right, Sam Lincoln, who logged her first collegiate at-bat. UT Arlington, 3 games above 500, checking into action this afternoon, trying to secure their first winning season since 2019. Slow roller, Lincoln has it. On to first. Sends this one in the air to left center field. And Maya Davis calls off Elder for out number 2. Second base tipped the game for the Mavericks. And that will keep the line moving for Emma Lopez. A couple full count pitches before taking strike 3 on the outside corner. And there's a walk. Instead, McDonald, the freshman, will bat. Oh, in danger of walking the bases loaded here. Cleanup hitter is on deck as that ball is hit well. Right field, it's deep, it is gone! Maddie McDonald leaves the yard. A 3-run shot for UT Arlington. And the Mavericks make some noise here in the top of the third. Swing and a bouncing ball, right side. An official at bat yet. Hit by a pitch in the first. Also worked a walk in the first inning. And is reached for, poked towards shallow right field, and that's in there for a base hit. That bounces up there, skips away from McNulty, who appears to be in some discomfort on the wild pitch. Appears to be that right throwing hand that Langeliers skies it out of play off the right field line. There's a line shot into left center field, base hit. Lindemuth scores easily on the run-scoring hit from Alexa Langeliers. Swings at this pitch, rolls it to second. Langeliers was in motion, so the Mavericks only get one as Lopez throws her out. We mentioned now Demi's been an X factor since her return from injury. Not only is the batting average impressive, but the winning percentage is even higher. Into right field, hit well, Baylor towards the corner. Elder will try her luck the opposite way, but Hill runs it down for the second out. Still 2-2 as Emily Holscher tries to put away Nyjah Kennedy to wrap up this last half of the third. Here it comes from the southpaw. Kennedy fouls it back. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Kennedy couldn't lay off the rise ball, and Holscher. Swinging a slow bouncer. Going to be a tough play, but 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sam Lincoln to Elizabeth Baylor. Here it is. Swung on and pounded. Center field, it stays in the yard. Maya Davis makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 frame in 60 innings. Has saved 3 games. And just trying to keep this thing at 11-3 into the 5th. Vic Valdez takes the first pitch. Coach has some familiarity with the right-hander. Full count here on Valdez. Here's the payoff, and it swung on and bounced right back to Adams. One down.
Now batting for the Red Raiders, number 66, Kylie Huffman.
First ball swinging on the ground to short. Maldonado has it. Low throw to first. Davis in the air, left field, it's deep, it's a cycle for Maya Davis! History in Lubbock. 4 for 4 with a single, a double, a triple. First home run of the game for Texas Tech is now Tony sends a slow dribbler towards McDonald. So Riaceto will try and slam the door shut on the Mavericks. Hit a comebacker her only time. Sends this one on the ground. 1-0. Bouncing ball right side. To the bag, Lauren Allred. Lopez walked and came around on the 3-run homer. Throw to second base will end the game. Whoops. Interesting time to send the runner there. Nicest caught stealing for just the 5th time this finish things up at Rocky Johnson Field. Maya Davis, her cycle highlights this midweek run rule victory for Texas Tech.